Good morning, everyone. Welcome to quarter three. Um, I finished the majority of the quizzes, so they're either in Google Classroom or in Aspen. I think I still have a few more to do, but I'll have them done for you. They're going to go on quarter two. So welcome to quarter three. Yay! Exciting. Half the year's done. A year of craziness, but that's right. Hopefully, we're going to start going towards the right direction, guys. All right, so we're going to continue with this chapter. We're on talking about polynomial functions. Okay, let's just do a quick little recap of, first of all, factoring and solving. Okay, so with this guy, if we solve, we're going to solve by factoring, which we've just finished. Get x squared minus 6x plus 9 equals 0. And then we get 2x, and again, this is a perfect trinomial equals 0. Okay, so the question is, what are my solutions here? All right, if you remember, we started with a power of 3. That means we must have 3 real solutions, or complex solutions, we'll call them. All right, if you go back to last chapter, we talked about complex numbers, and we talked about the imaginary numbers, all right? Imaginary numbers are a solution. They're just not points on my real graph. All right, so we have 3 complex solutions here. The first one, again, just set it equal to 0. X would give me 0. And then here, this is really x minus 3 equals 0 and x minus 3 equals 0. So this is x equals 3, and this is also x equals 3. Okay, so my solutions for this problem are x equals 0 and 3 double root. Remember that? Yeah, that holds true. Now, I'm just going to do a quick sketch because I want you to remember all the stuff that we've been talking about, because it's just we're going to keep working off of it. So let's extend our page here. Here's just a quick little graph. Now, go back. We have, if you look, yellow, we have a positive odd function, right? So if we think about our end behavior, positive odd function, that's what we're looking at. All right, we have our 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'll go red. So I have 0 and I have 3. Make 3 a little bit bigger just so visually I can see. Okay, so now the case is the y-intercept's already there. It's at 0, right? So what happens is we need to figure out, from this point, we have to be going in an upwards direction. And this point, we should be going in a downwards direction. So the question is, what's happening in between? If you recall with the double root is tangent to the x-axis. That means it touches it, but does not pass through. The x equals 0 is a solution, and this passes through the x-axis. So a single solution goes through it. So this has to go through it. Plain and simple, has to go up like this. This is tangent to it, which means it's going to turn back around, which means something goes on in here, and whatever, we can make an adjustment, assumption. Okay? So there's our graph by solving, using our end behavior. All right? This is all that we're going to be working on, and we're just going to find some new ways to help us. All right. So again, finding the zeros. If you remember all of our words, zeros, the x-intercepts, the solutions, the roots, not, oh God, horrible handwriting this morning, sorry, not the factors. Let's rewrite root. There we go. Okay, factor is something different. Okay, so take out your -2, x fourth minus 8x squared plus 16. You get x squared minus 4 2 times. So that's x minus 2 twice and x plus 2 twice. All right, so my solutions are x equals 2 double root and -2 double root. All right, now if we take a look at that graph, here's our 2, here's our -2. My y-intercept down here at like -32, right? And again, go back to our top here. We have a negative even. Negative even looks like this. So from my final end points, I need to be going downward. Now I have double roots here and here, which means it passes not through, but tangent. So there's a quick sketch of that problem. Now, obviously my scaling is way off with the 32, but that's okay. It's just a sketch. Okay, we're using our zeros, our y-intercepts, and our end behavior to graph. All right, so let's go. We're going to go to this one here. I'm sorry. Let's try this guy. So we're going to factor out an x. I'm left with x squared plus x minus 6. And we're going to factor that to 3 and 2. Now again, I need 3 real or complex solutions here. I got x equals 0, -3, and 2. I have a positive odd, so that's how I'm looking. Oh, that's bad, sorry. Let's just get rid of you. Delete. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 0, 3 zeros, and my y-intercept was a 0. Huh. Sorry, should have known that one. All right, my end behavior, my final right needs to go up, my final left needs to be going down. These should be passing through. There you go. If you want a more precise, you can certainly plug in 1 and -1 to see how far below or above they go, but this is a good sketch. Okay. All right. So when we have an equation like this, this would be x equals 0, -1 double root, and 2. If you take a look, 2, 3, 4, we have an even, right? And it's positive, so we should be going up. -1, 0, 1, 2. So this should be going up, and this should be going up. This has to pass through, this has to pass through, and this has to be tangent. All right. So again, we've done all of these little things here and there. Why don't you guys do this one for me for homework, or just add on to your notes? All right. And please check on your graphing calculator. All right. All right. And when we come in school on Monday, this is what we will be talking about. So I'm going to leave it in here for you. It's the polynomial function continue, but I just would like you to put this in your notes for me so we don't have to copy that down on Monday. All right, and once you are finished this, copying this down, you are good. I'm not going to give you any homework just to do this. All right, and I will see you all on Monday. All right, have a great rest of your weekend.